Looks like you lost another one.
Blades are out of space.
Yeah. Run it up, Blondo. Run it up, Blondo.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hello and welcome to NCAA Football 08. I'm Chris Fowler, and I'll be your guide through this tutorial as we go through some of the new features in this year's game. College football is all about celebrating your achievements and showing off your accomplishments. In NCAA 08, you'll be able to do just that with the all-new edition of My Shrine. Here, you'll be able to fill up your trophy cases with trophies that can be won in Dynasty or Legend mode, as well as trophies that can be won during rivalry games. Learn about the trophies you earned and reminisce how they were won by selecting a trophy to view in greater detail. In addition to the trophies, you'll be able to relive your greatest moments with the new video and photo highlight feature. The more trophies you win and highlights you save, the more you'll be able to show off all you've achieved in NCAA 08. No one likes an empty trophy case, so get out there and start collecting your hardware. To the victor goes the spoils. If you've ever wanted to go back and relive that mind-blowing 80-yard touchdown run, or taunt your friend about the time you picked him off and ran it back for a touchdown, now you can with the new video and photo highlight feature. Now, your greatest plays and favorite moments can be remembered forever as you pick which highlights you want to save. During a game, each play is recorded and you can view them at any time by accessing the Game Instant Replay screen from inside the pause menu. Here, you'll be able to select any play in the drive summary to view the replay. You can view as many plays as you want, and you'll be able to save up to 5 videos. In addition, photos will be automatically generated that capture the key moment from the top plays. These plays are not automatically saved, so you'll need to make sure that you save the ones you want to keep. If you want to see the video highlight that a photo was taken from, you can do that by selecting the photo from the My Highlights screen in the pause menu. You will still be able to take manual photos as well. Just access any replay and take a photo of anything you want. You only have access to each video replays and auto photos while you're in the current game, so make sure you save any highlight you want to keep before exiting the game. Video highlights will be able to be uploaded to the web from the Game Highlights screen, so you can share a replay file with your friends.
Custom ready up.
Gotta take that off the 90 grounds, okay?
Fuck all of you. Look, I'm often dangerous. Ain't no parking acting like ain't no stain in us. Can't trust the soul if you ain't gang, no, you can't hang with us. I came from nothing, I go guap, he let it bang for us. He let it. I'm on that too, yeah, I'm cool. Let it bang, out the Cooper, let it boom, let it shoot. Got them tutus in my suit. That's on everything. That's on everything. That's on everything. I'm SOK, and I play. Up into your face, and I gang bang, and we slam dance. Get away, dirty, get away. Why you talking like you who sugar, who fool? That's on everything. That's on everything. That's on everything. Keep 'em up. I gon' keep 'em, give you cancer. Stupid things and you and this. Y'all nigga got by the rules. See, what I got away if people is pissing. I hold that boy for racing. I pour for my feeling. Is you waiting on that? Nah. Gun to your head, put your hands up. Nigga, gun to your head, do the cha-cha. Why the fuck you on your barber? I hold a stick with my lobster. I tell you noodles to pasta. That's on everything. That's on everything. That's on everything. Look, said I pull up to TD and I yeah. If we don't get it money, then why? So fancy the Reggie, that boy's too ready. He bout to go fuck up the crowd rate. I got 22s up in my coupe. After business, do he put on me, give him the boot. Yeah, I'm big, flossy wall. No construction, but a nigga know I got the check. I never like it, always put you back in with the automatics. You gon' send him to heaven. Pull up what's cracking, nigga, what you jacking? But his body up on Channel 11. That's on everything. That's on everything. That's on everything. It's no exposing me. I got hit, then you got hit. That's how it's supposed to be. If I want you dead, then you dead. There's no controlling me. 40 clip, 30 clip, 50 clip. I got a whole lot of guns. Yo, shit. Pull up. What's cracking? What's up? What happened? No joking, no laughing, no talking. We scrapping, That's on everything. That's on everything. That's on everything.
With a view overlooking Lake Washington and the Cascade Mountains, we're at Husky Stadium for today's game. And we couldn't have asked for much better weather for tonight's game between the Washington Huskies and the Oregon State Beavers. Hi to all of you out there. I'm Brad Nessler, and helping me with the call today, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. And today should be a good one, so I hope you're as excited as we are for our matchup today.
Washington has one of their best players lining up in their backfield. Lee, expect a huge game from him running the football and maybe even catching a few passes. He's a tremendous athlete, and they'll use him as much as they can.
We did it first.
We're hoping for a great game, so let's bring you the coin toss.
They get it worse. My bitch got the chop, shit in the purse. Pull up a Rex, don't even trip. If I go stretch, empty the clip. Those not my ops. Free, they no brim. The fuck is a naughty. Nigga snitch.
Number 13 has the ball set how he wants it, and we're just about ready to kick this game off, folks. Kicks off, and here goes 4 quarters of action. Number 81 fields it for 30. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game.
I'm 823, I get straight cash. And if you got that work, I'ma take that. We put up the houses and baby showers. Woo from the floors, we don't play with ours. You won't ever catch me birthday without it. GDK and I don't even play about
First down, 10 yards to go. Looks like they're going to make them nickel and dime. A halfback with a carry. A little juke. Big opening.
get back.
Brought
Took a fight to
down
LA, got
right
that
around
shit
the
back.
42-yard line. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
I back out and hit you and your uncle. Window down, let the semi spit. 40 Glock with a 50 clip. Get the Addy, then I
First
get him
down,
hit.
10
Had
to
to
go.
shoot a nigga for a
Ball on the
mixy
42.
bitch.
Number 26, the lone back. The defense calls an audible. Single set back to you. Again, he'll get the call. Tackle
And
right
I got
around
that
the
pussy
4.
on Fiji.
Number 26
You got a gun,
picks
come
up
and
2
meet
yards
me.
with a
We
carry.
spinning, pulling up with like 3 V's. I'm Trisha, she dying to eat me. I don't talk to niggas, I don't play with niggas. Got a bad bitch that'll take
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Huskies back off on the coverage. Looks like they're going to make them nickel and dime them. The Huskies give a little cushion, drops back to pass. He steps up, flares one out, catches it. He's tackled at the 39-yard line. Number 26 picks up about a yard with that completion. That'll bring up third down.
39-yard line.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 39-yard line. They back off in coverage. Washington showing respect as they back away from the coverage. Oregon State uses motion. Back to pass. Throws it. Complete. Brought down at the 21-yard line. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
It's one of the things that can happen if a defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
And this kid is talented enough to see those receivers. It's not easy to get the ball past those big bulldozers when they're flying right at you.
From the 21-yard
then I
line.
spin it on your
It's
bitch.
first down.
And my charm like a
26
crystal ball.
is the
When I
single
pull up,
setback.
make a wish. Making them ride.
Come out with a single back formation. They go with the
Homie
taunt.
is drinking this toxic. New York
And he
dripping this
shoved
straight
out
out the
of bounds
faucet.
at the 17.
Homie is drinking
Number
this
26
toxic. New York
gains about
dripping this
4
straight out
yards
the
on the play.
faucet. Nigga can bite in their carpet. I be too stiff, I give them the highs. Nigga be talking about sliding. I screw the tip and shoot him in silence. Brand new coupe, no mileage. I show the gang and we high-fiving. She give me facing the
They
race.
line up at the
She send
17.
me a shoe by the tray.
Second down.
When walking my
The
diamond
defense
gon'
is
skate.
changing their play.
They try to revive him too late. I put a cape on the Drake. Put a thought on the
He
block.
drops
She
back.
bait. Surprise, it came out of cake.
Lets it fly.
I put kids on the
And it's
eyes of
knocked
your
down.
baby.
Number
He made it
17
to try to
was the
flake.
intended target.
When the K, you get
That'll
right
bring
off
up
the
third
gate.
down.
I miss purple codeine by the 8. Grab the scope, line them up like a tape. Back to
They'll
back,
line it up again on third down.
I fishbowl the goose, watch them hate.
Number 10 is in the shotgun.
We
Got 3 receivers without wide. Look at the throw. Look. Short pass to the right. And that sets them up for the first and goal.
I talked to this team earlier in the week, and he comes up to me and says, "Yo, coach, we're going to be calling my number this week. I'm going to make some big plays." He wasn't lying. That was definitely a big-time
And my
play.
charm like a crystal ball. When I pull up, make a wish. Making them profit. Big boy, yeah, narcotics. Homie, I'm drinking this toxic. New York dripping this straight
First
out
down
the
and goal to
faucet.
go. Ball
Homie,
on
I'm
the
drinking
9.
this toxic. New York dripping this straight out the
defense
faucet.
opens up the umbrella.
Nigga can bite in their carpet. I be too stiff, I give them the
They line up in a
highs.
double tight set.
Nigga be talking
Again,
about
he'll get the
sliding.
call.
I screw the tip and shoot him inside.
He tried to spin by that tackle, but that wasn't
I show
working.
the gang and
The
we
running back gets a
high-fiving.
yard, maybe less.
I'm looking at a roll in my lean, in my mirror, bravado jeans. Hella rocks in my socks, hella
It's
guns in
second
my
and goal.
If
Ball
you
on the
make a
9-yard
move,
line.
that's
like
where
they're
you
gonna
gon'
make 'em
see.
nickel and
All
dime 'em.
the wolves popping at the cut.
The Beavers go with the I formation. He drops back. This one will fall incomplete. That ball had interception written all over it, but the defender couldn't hang on.
The quarterback there was a little too intent on hitting that receiver.
Third down. There's only 8 yards between the ball and the end zone. The intensity of this place is increasing. Fakes to the back. He's in. Touchdown, OSU. The tight end scored that time, and with authority.
Brady's a physical football player, but he's also got the finesse to make a big impact in the passing game.
ball. Then I spin it on your bitch. And my charm like a crystal ball. When I pull up, make a wish. Making a profit. Big boy, yeah, narcotics. Homie, I'm drinking this toxic. New York dripping this straight out the faucet. Homie, I'm drinking this toxic. New York dripping this straight out the faucet. Nigga can bite in their
They'll line
carpet.
up
I
for
be
the
too
extra
stiff,
point.
I give him the highs. Nigga be talking about sliding. I screw the tip and shoot him in silence.
He makes
Brand
the
new coupe, no
PAC.
mileage. I show
And now
the
we'll
gang
take a
and
look
we
at the Pontiac
high-fiving.
drive summary.
Take off. They go up, pop. Not leaving until we see somebody drop. They're blowing white, oh, they go to cops. Take them on the change, cause we never stop. I just been counting up cheese a lot. We the one got the block fever hot. I caught a pot at Holmes. They caught a spatula mic cause it beat the pot. Get you a back on your own. Never let nobody see you not. Niggas that lead the block, get caught up, can't lead the block. Making no profit, but you need to stop it. Get out, lead the block. They said when you make it, don't go back. But some niggas need to come on. Count up a ticket, I knew I would get it. Call up the plug and he tell me to send it. They think I'm a menace, ain't even no
has
winner.
the ball
Just
set
pop me
and
a
he
break
looks
it
ready
behind
to
a
kick this
minute.
one deep.
Said they want smoke,
Kicks it
but
off.
fuck it, let's get it. Niggas be thinking they God, they tripping. Everything cool, somebody end up missing.
Light it up for a 50 ball. Then I spend it on your
Take it
bitch.
down.
And my
At the
charm like
18.
a crystal ball.
Time to see how this
When I pull
offense
up,
does
make a
now as
wish.
they come out onto the
Making
field for
them
the first
big
time
boy,
today,
big boy,
losing
yeah,
by a
no God.
touchdown.
And
Pour
keep
me a
your
drink in
eye
this
out
toxic.
for
New York dripping and straight out the
This
faucet.
coach said he had
Pour
some
me a
stuff
drink in
up
this
his
toxic. New
sleeve,
York
and I
dripping and
expect
straight out
him
the
to pull
faucet.
some
Niggas
shenanigans.
get right in their carpet. I be too stiff, I give them the high.
Quarterback tried to do a
Nigga
little
be
too much
talking
by
about
himself.
sliding.
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so we can do something with
no
it.
mileage. I
It's
show the
second down
gang
and
and we
12.
high-fiving.
Ball on their own 16. The Huskies come out with split back. Again to the fullback. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's third down and 14 to go. Ball on their own 13. Oregon State lines up in their prevent defense. Drops back to pass. He's going to try and scramble. Darts it to the right. And it's the senior. Good pickup by the receivers.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
From their own 28-yard line. First down. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Looking to throw. He's looking. He steps up. This one is batted away.
That's a nice play right there by the young man in the secondary. Way to deflect the pass.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm not sure that he saw the quarterback throw the pass. I think that was just a perfect example of him reacting to his teammates yelling, "Ball!" down there on the sideline. I'm pretty sure he heard them yelling, and he just located the football and broke it up.
The play clock's at 0. They took too much time. And the coach doesn't look very happy after that call.
Well, you only help out the defense when you don't get the playoff in time. You're essentially just giving away free yardage.
Penalty markers down. They took too much time. They'll be called for an infraction. That will put them back a few paces.
Man, the coaches are going to have to talk to these young guys about committing unnecessary fouls.
Washington will take their first time out of the half.
You got to go out there and compete. Be a competitor.
The play clock's at 00. They just took too long. There might have been some miscommunication. There.
And anytime there's a delay of game, it's usually because they were late getting the right personnel on the field.
Second down and a ways to go because of the penalty. They didn't snap the ball in time. So So the delay of game will move him back a few, and I'm pretty sure the coach isn't happy with his quarterback right now. Play clock's at 0. They took...
Run it up, Blondo. Run it up, Blondo.
The scene for this upcoming football battle, Seattle, Washington, and Husky Stadium. And it's a very warm evening for tonight's game between the Washington Huskies and the Tar Heels of North Carolina. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football.
North Carolina comes into this game needing some big plays on defense, and they will definitely have a player who can do that. The presence of this defensive end gives quarterbacks happy feet, and I think he'll help force a turnover or two as well. This team needs a big game out of this guy, and I think he'll give it to him.
All right, we're ready to go. Let's take it to the coin toss.
spaceship.
Yeah. Run it up, Blondo. Run it up, Blondo.
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Will I make you good? You're not good. You just know how to hide. Me, I don't have that power. Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy. Come on. Last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again.
as they get ready for the opening kickoff. There goes the opening kick. Number 89 fields it for 37. Brought down at the 48. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. The Tar Heels line up in the gun. 3 wide receivers are split out. Number 11 back in the gun, hands it to the back. Tackle around the 41-yard line. Number 29 gained 7 yards on that play. Second down, 3 yards to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Looks like they're going to make them nickel and dime them. The Huskies give a little cushion. Washington moves in tight on the coverage. Drops back to pass. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback. And he made them pay right there.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 29. Here's the halfback. He's taken down at the 24-yard line. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 24. The defense calls an audible. Back to pass. Looking, throws it out there. Incomplete pass.
You almost had him there, Coach.
Yeah, well, guess what? It doesn't count if you almost threw a good pass. Almost doesn't count.
Sounds like a head coach talking.
Yeah.
The Tar Heels line up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers are split out. Option, a little juke, a little shake and bake move. He jukes. Brought down around the 10-yard line. And they convert on 3rd down.
Let me tell you, anytime you run the option, it really makes the other team afraid to blitz. Because if you blitz to the inside, it's going to the outside, and vice versa.
1st and 10. Nice play fake. End zone. He came down with it. Touchdown. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Yeah, the quarterback said, you want the ball, go get it. And did he ever? He got it and took it for 6.
North Carolina with a 6-point lead. And he converts the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 10 has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Number 18 and number 3 set to return. Here's the kick. It's fielded at the 2. He tries to spin. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. The 25-yard line. So now let's see how the offense responds as they take the field down 7-0.
Guys, I know it's early in this game, but this quarterback needs to step up and make a statement right now. A good drive could do wonders for his team's confidence.
Give to the tailback. Broke away from 1. Number 9 picks up 5 with the carry.
5-yard gain on the play.
From their own 30-yard line. 2nd down. The Huskies line up with 3 receivers. The quarterback's in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He guns it. Complete. And down he goes at about the 37-yard line. So they'll pick up a 1st down there on a 7-yard completion.
The defense needs to tighten up on their coverage in this kid, because whenever he gets some room on you, he makes a play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. He'll give it off here. He's taken down at the 42-yard line. 5-yard pickup for the tailback. 2nd down and 5. The Huskies line up in an I formation. Again with the run. Makes a move. He's hit and got away. And that was a nice run. That was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running line.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
They hand it off. Tackle at the 43. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd and 7. Washington comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Feeds it to the back. He turns it upfield. They weren't going to let him squirm free on that play. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. 3rd down and 7. Number 11 is under center. Back to pass. Now he's scrambling. They got to him as he was throwing that time.
He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Either that or sacked. I don't know how he got rid of the ball.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. I've got to tell you, I'm really surprised that they aren't going to just punt this ball away. Looks to pass. He's scrambling. It's intercepted. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
From their own 28-yard line. 1st down. The Tar Heel go with the I formation. The defense is changing their play. Number 88 goes in motion to the left. Toss. He jukes him, and down he goes at the 28. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
No gain on the play.
2nd down and 10 to go. Number 11 is under center. The defense calls it off. And they'll run him again. And he's taken down around the 29-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
The ball carrier almost snuck by there, but this junior linebacker made a good stop.
Yeah, these linebackers don't miss too many tackles.
Washington showing respect as they back away from the coverage. The Huskies back off on the coverage. North Carolina lines up in the offset I. Looks to pass. He heaves it deep. He's picked it off. This time it's the safety. And he's tackled at the 42-yard line. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab the interception.
This guy's got potential. I'll tell you what, if he keeps it up, you might see him playing on Sundays.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Washington comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Fakes to the back, rolls to the right. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
They really pounded him on that throw.
They sure did, but somehow he got rid of the football.
2nd and 10. Number 11 lines up under center. Single set backfield. Drops back to pass. Now he's scrambling. He flings it. And he pulls it down.
This kid has some springs in his legs, Kirk.
It sure seems like it. He also has some pretty good hands to be able to go up and make that catch to give his offense a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Number 11 comes to the line under center. Single backfield. Nice play fake. Can't find anyone open. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. And the defense just picked up their 2nd interception of the game.
This defense has really been in sync during the 1st half.
They've really confused this quarterback by throwing different packages at him.
Yeah, they're all fired up now. If they keep this up, it'll be a long day for this offense.
The Huskies give a little cushion, drops back on 1st down. It's the sophomore that's got it. He's tackled at the 43. A decent pickup that time.
And see, guys, that's when this offense is at their best. If they can connect on these intermediate patterns, they'll allow them to be a lot more creative on offense.
The Tar Heel line up with an offset I backfield. Setting up play action. He's going to take off. Slides down. A big gain for the quarterback.
I'll tell you what, guys, this guy's pretty athletic.
Just like you when you played at the old Buckeye Stadium. I don't think this was a design play, but it worked like it was. And you're right. If I'm the coach, I'd let this kid run it more.
They back off in coverage. Beats it to the back. Brought down at the 43-yard line. Number 29 gains around 3 yards on the run. Second down and 7. Number 11 is lined up under center. Number 11 steps to the line of scrimmage. Single backfield. He's looking to pass. He throws it. He's still moving.
These days, you need a running back who can not only run the football, but who has good hands as well.
Yeah, and this kid just put his hands on display. That's a great pickup by this back.
We're through one quarter, and the score is North Carolina 7, Washington nothing. The defense is changing their play. Back to pass. Looks. Lets it go on the run. Intercepted. It's the linebacker. This game certainly didn't start the way this quarterback wanted it to.
He's certainly struggling early on. It's just something he's going to have to break out of if he wants his team to be successful today.
He's not making good reads. He's missing some receivers. He just doesn't look prepared. This kid needs to pull it together.
They'll throw on first down. Looking. He rifles it to the left. And it's caught. He can scoot at the 40. And they bring him down at the 33. So what do you think of this receiver after that play?
The quarterback made a nice throw, but it was the receiver who made this happen. That's a great way to make a statement.
Yep, I think I would start to double cover this kid. He's just too dangerous.
He's looking to pass. Scrambling around. It's complete. There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad. It's second down and 12. Number 11 lines up under center. Single backfield. Setting up play action. And they get the sack. And they get a nice defensive play.
Well, here's a play you don't see very often. That time they brought pressure from the corner position, and the line couldn't pick him up, and he was able to wrap the quarterback up for a sack. That's a good defensive call.
Yep, the defense was able to just suffocate the offensive line and get to the quarterback. Great play.
It's third down and 15 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Nice play fake. Number 48 picks it off. Well, Coach, he just looked like he was in the right place at the right time.
Yep. Great play by the linebacker to read that pass and come away with the interception. Right there. Great play.
First and 10. The Huskies give a little cushion. North Carolina is going with the offset I backfield. Number 88 motioning to the left. They're showing blitz. Tosses it out. He breaks it. And he's tackled at the 14. Number 29 picks up about 4 yards on the play. From their own 14-yard line. Second down. Number 11 is under center. They hand it off again. There's a missed tackle. Someone down there just a little bit slow to get up. First and 10. Ball on the 25. They back off in coverage. Washington brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. He looks. He decides to run with it. He must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those kind of hits are going to take a toll on him eventually.
5, 4, 3,
Sometimes it's as simple as it sounds. Good defensive call there.
Looks like they're going to make him nickel and dime. Makes a move. And they make the stop right around the 32-yard line. Number 26 gains around 3 yards on that draw play.
The blitz was pretty effective on that play.
Yep, they plugged up the holes well, so the back was not able to go very far.
The offense has all the big old boys in there. They're going to try to convert on this third and short. He's tackled around the 47-yard line.
That's the first down right there.
Yeah, if I was a defense, I think I would man up on these guys next time.
This quarterback is very good at recognizing zone coverage and then finding the open receiver.
The defense backs off on the coverage. They back off in coverage. They'll throw on first down. He guns it to the left. And this one's broken up. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Here's the 8th play of the series. It's second down. North Carolina comes out with 3 receivers in the shotgun. Washington loosens the coverage a bit. Number 11 sends a man in motion. Looks to pass. Looks like he's going to run. Number 11 only gets about a yard there on the quarterback scramble. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Third down. North Carolina comes to the line with 3 wide. The defense calls an audible. He drops back. He throws on the run. Complete. It's the junior.
Whoa! There was a beat on that pass.
He fired it in there all right. And they got a big reception and a first down out of it.
10th play of the drive. It's first down. The Huskies bring in the nickel package. The defense opens up the umbrella. They go with a pitch to the right, and he's hit hard at the 32-yard line. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. They line up in an I. Here's the option. There's a fumble. Recovered by the defense. This time it was the linebacker that was able to pounce on that fumble.
Yep, this kid should have done a better job of holding on to the football. Now it's cost them a turnover.
Washington will try to get down the field here and tie this game up before halftime. Number 11 comes to the line under center. Single backfield. He's looking to pass. Can't find anyone open. It's complete. And he's taken down at the 50-yard line. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
It's 1st down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. 1st down, look at the throw. He rolls left. He's looking. Short pass to the right. Got it to the senior. They rolled the pocket left, and the quarterback made a nice completion there.
And that one will move them a little closer to the sticks. Nice 6-yard gain.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 44. Number 11 comes to the line under center. One in the backfield. Fakes to the back. He scrambled. He goes downtown. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
They line up at the 44. It's 3rd down. North Carolina brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. Now he's scrambling. And he's got him again. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
The Huskies take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Huskies go with the I formation. Setting up the play action. He scrambled. Rolls right. He heaves it to the end zone. Number 47 with the interception. Quick turn upfield. Not a good decision there. Why'd he even throw that pass?
Well, it's a good job by the corner of sitting back and reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job of disguising coverage as well.
This quarterback is a gamer. He comes to play every game.
Number 11 lines up under center. The Huskies give a little cushion. Man in motion. The Huskies might be coming here. Feeds it from the back. Shakes off a tackle. Number 26 gains around 3 yards on that draw play.
Well, this corner isn't the biggest guy on the field, but he made a nice tackle there.
Yep, he helps out quite a bit on the run support. Nice play by the senior.
Number 11 is lined up under center. The Huskies back off on the coverage. Looks like they're going to make them nickel and dime them.
Let it play, boy.
Play action. Slings it right. It's broken up. So at the end of the half, our score here in Seattle, the North Carolina Tar Heels 7, Washington nothing. North Carolina got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the 2nd half. He sends it off. Number 18 takes it from the 6. Jufu can't wrap him up. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start at the 28-yard line. Number 11 is under center. 1st down, look at the throw. Looks, rolls right. Off balance throw. And it's the senior. Brought down right around the 48-yard line. I don't know how he came up with that one.
I'll tell you, good hands and good luck. He was well covered. Not much else the defense could do in that kind of play.
Number 11 is lined up under center. He drops back. He scrambles. He zips it. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. It was the safety that almost
I don't think he even saw the safety. But this offense is lucky that he couldn't hang on to the football.
Number 9 is a deep back as they line up in the I. Back to pass. Now he's scrambling. Guns it across the middle. And it's picked off from the tip. And that's his 4th. No, that's his 5th interception of the game.
Well, there isn't too much more you can say at this point. I think they should have pulled this kid way long ago.
I think the coach wanted to show that he had confidence in his quarterback. But it seems like today he has more completions to defenders than receivers.
He's looking to pass. Dumps it right. There he goes. And it's caught. He's taken down at about the 49.
Did you see what I saw there, Coach?
I don't know. It looked like to me he just got beaten man-to-man cover.
He sure did. These guys are going to have to do a better job of locking down their man and preventing passes like that.
Looks like they're going to make him nickel and dime him. He's got to throw it in a hurry. They bring him down. The blitz worked on that play as they got to the quarterback.
The linebacker's going to get credit here for the sack, but that was outstanding coverage downfield. The quarterback didn't have any options downfield, giving the linebacker time to make the play.
And that just wasn't any blitz. They really sent the house there. The defense had everybody coming.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Drops back to pass.
Wow. He went down pretty hard there.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. You'll be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
They back off in coverage. Number 11 is in the shotgun. He's got 4 receivers split out wide. Looks to pass. The cavalry's coming. Once and all. Incomplete. Almost picked off. And that'll make it 4th down.
Defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receiver.
Washington showing respect as they back away from the coverage. Washington loosens the coverage a bit. Looks like they're going to make him nickel and dime him. Booming kick, and he muffed it. He's tackled at the 11. He just couldn't pull that one in clean.
And Brad, that's what happens when you take your eyes off the ball. This was an error that should have been avoided.
And I'll tell you, in a close game like this, you just can't do stuff like that. They'll set up shop at the 11-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. High formation here. He's changing things up. Penalty markers down. They took too much time. That penalty will move him back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
1st and 15 now after the penalty. Gives it off. He's into the open field. Tackle at the 12-yard line. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Looks to pass. Looking. Throws this one off balance. It's batted down. Incomplete.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 12. North Carolina comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. He throws it. Great concentration.
You know, it's really easy to overlook those guys on the line.
Yeah, the defense came after them, and those linemen held them long enough for the quarterback to throw for a 1st down.
Washington comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. And this one's broken up. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36. He's looking to pass. Throws. It's complete. And he's tackled around the 44-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
Going with the shotgun here. 1st down, look at the throw. Looks, throws it on the run. Number 41 with the interception. Spectacular play there by the linebacker to come away with that interception.
I don't even think the quarterback saw him on that play. He was right there waiting for the ball.
We've got a 1st and 10. Number 29 is the lone setback. 4 receivers in the set. Setting up play action. Found his man. In
Again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
There must have been some defensive confusion on this play because there's no reason that this guy should be that wide open when he caught the football.
They'll line up for the extra point here. And he tacks on the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends it downfield. Number 3, fields it for 3. Spins upfield. And he just got stood up right there at the 19-yard line. The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
That interception really hurt their last drive. They were moving the ball really well down the field.
Turnovers are so frustrating. I still don't think the last one was the quarterback's fault, but they need to avoid giving the ball away.
They'll go to work at the 19. Excellent play as the quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
They line up at the 43. It's first down. He looks to throw on first down. He's looking. Throws. Finds the freshman. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
It's first and 10. The Huskies come out with 4 wide receivers. The quarterback's in the shotgun. Looking to throw. He's rolling left. Fires deep down the right side. Catches it. Number 5. Close enough. And scooped up with a stiff arm. He stiff arm. There's an injured player, and we'll try to find out who it is. They'll start at the 23-yard line. First down, 10 to go. The Huskies back off on the coverage. Feeds it to the back. They'll get him for a loss.
That's the linebacker there getting in there to shut that play down.
The D-line did a good job of nullifying out the blocks up front, and that allowed the linebacker to roam free and make the tackle in the backfield.
The Huskies give a little cushion. The Tar Heels line up with 3 wide. Number 11 is in the shotgun. 3 wide formation on the ground with the tailback. Number 29 is walking off the field now, and the trainers are going to have a close look at him from their own 25-yard line. Third down. Washington showing respect as they back away from the coverage. He drops back. He's looking. Short pass to the right. It's intercepted. He breaks free. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown.
Man, that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return to the score.
And the quarterback wishes that he could have that one back. Those are the kind of touchdown passes you don't want to throw.
Now they'll try to tack on the extra point. And he adds the extra point. Washington gets set to kick this one away. He sends it off. Number 16 fields it at the 18. And he's tackled at the 41. Number 13 looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. They back off in coverage. The Tar Heels line up with an offset eye backfield. He's hit and got away. He's still going. And they make the stop around the 38-yard line.
On defense, it's all about instincts. It didn't look like their instincts worked too well on that play.
You're right, Lee. There was a lot of running room there.
The Tar Heels go with the I formation. The defense backs off on the coverage. Stiff arm. Knocked out of bounds at the 35. Number 29 gets 3 yards on the play. They'll line up at the 35. It's second down. The Tar Heels line up with an offset eye backfield. The defense opens up the umbrella. Washington loosens the coverage a bit, drops back to pass. Picked off by the senior. Here he goes. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. That was a great play by the defense, and now they have the momentum.
They are still down in this game, but that really lights a spark for this team.
Things are going their way right now, and they'll be right back on the defensive side of the ball trying to make a quick stop so they can get the ball right back.
tie this game up. He gets it up, and he converts the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Number 27 is lined up to kick this one off. He sends it off. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick six.
Coach, I think we need to give this defense some credit. I know they trust their offense, but they really just took the game into their own hands and tied it up on their own watch.
But they don't have much time to bask in the glory, Kirk. They need to come out and make another stop right here and now.
Washington showing respect as they back away from the coverage. Back to pass. Dumps it off left side. Sheds that one. Tackle right around the 38-yard line. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
They line up at the 38. First down. The defense backs off on the coverage. Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. He drops back. Rifles it right. Complete. And he's hit immediately. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. And at the end of 3, the scoreboard dead even. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. The Huskies give a little cushion. They back off in coverage. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. There's a flag on the play. Not sure what the flag is about here. Let's go down to the field and find out. So clipping on the play will send the offense backwards.
You're always taught that if you can see a player's name on his jersey, don't block him.
Hey, apparently he didn't see it. And another thing he might not see is more playing time.
The Huskies back off on the coverage. Looks like they're going to make them nickel and dime him. And it's caught. And he's tackled at about the 47-yard line. They got a few yards on that pass.
Yeah, we talked about how the run will open up the passing game, but some teams like to use their intermediate passing game to open up the run. Either way you look at it, it's good balance.
Play action. Dumps it off left side. He's still moving. And he's brought down at the 22. And we'll take a break while the injured players attended to. From the 22-yard line. First down. The defense backs off on the coverage. The Huskies give a little cushion.
Yeah.
Little handoff.
Run it up, Blondo. Run it up,
He tries to juke, but they bring him down. 3-yard gain by the running back.
He just went right through him.
Who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. Back to pass. Darts it to the left. The defender had it and then dropped it.
How about that defense?
Well, that's why he's on the field, to make plays like that.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. They back off in coverage. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. And they'll run them again. And they're not going to get it. Great stop. And it looks like he's going to be short on this one.
Good job by the defense in knowing where the first down line was and stopping him just short of it.
They'll line it up for the field goal. This would be a 31-yard field goal. And he's got it. And so they take the lead with that field goal.
Big-time kick late in the game. That was a clutch kick to put them up on top.
That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. North Carolina is ready to kick it away. Decent kick. Caught at the 8. And he's taken down at the 24-yard line.
answer that touchdown with one of their own.
Yep, and the important thing is to at least put their kicker in range for a chance to tie this one up. All things considered, you need to move the ball on offense.
On the run. And it's caught. Way to look it in.
How about that play?
Well, it was a good pass, a good catch, and they are keeping the defense off balance by throwing on first down.
Absolutely right.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He looks to throw on first down. There's a flag down, and this most likely is going to be on the defense.
I don't know about that one, Coach.
Are you kidding me? He was all over him. I think you need to see a replay on that one.
No, I don't. That was a no call in my book every time.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Drops back on first down. He looks. Steps out of bounds at the 22-yard line. They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
They line up at the 22. First down. Washington comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He'll give it off here. Makes the move. He just couldn't juke the defender, and he's brought down 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
From the 17-yard line. Second down. They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today.
Run it up, Blondo. Run it up,
Feeds it
Blondo.
to the back. They'll bring him down around the 12-yard line. And a nice run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Washington sets up in the I. He's looking to pass. Off-balance throw. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
Great play by the defense. They were just sitting there waiting on the pass.
They line up at the 13. It's second down. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Looks to pass. He's going to try and scramble. They bring the quarterback down. This kid's just relentless. Excellent pressure that time in making the sack.
It's his 2nd sack of the day, Brad. He just continues to create pressure.
How many times are they going to let the cornerback get in on that blitz and make the sack? This guy is supposed to be covering people, not making sacks.
The defense is in the nickel. How many times are they going to let this kid get to the quarterback?
You know, that's his 3rd sack of the day. He's going to start drawing so much attention from the offensive line, it's going to free up others on defense to make plays as well.
And that's big, because this offense was looking for the lead, but now will have to settle for a field goal.
The Tar Heels line up with a quarters defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. Back to pass. Intercepted, and I think I can hear the fat lady sing.
Amazing. This defense had their backs up against the wall and just responded in the clutch with a crucial interception.
Just one field goal could have given them a chance to settle this one in overtime.
Yeah, and that's assuming they wouldn't have drove it in for 6. Forget the fact that a field goal could have tied it. I mean, these guys could have won it with a touchdown.
Washington showing respect as they back away from the coverage. Little handoff. Tried to sidestep by there, but a good tackle on the play. 7-yard run by the running back. 2nd and 3 coming up. Looks like they're going to make them nickel and dime them. North Carolina is going with the offset I backfield. They back off in coverage. The defense backs off on the coverage. He gets another carry. They'll knock him down for a loss.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 26. They come out in an empty backfield. The Huskies back off on the coverage. Looks to pass. Stepping up. And it's caught. That won't be enough to move the chain.
That's what I like to see. Crisp tackling by the defense so he can't get away and get enough for the first.
Number 10 is waiting for the snap. He really got a hold of that one. Number 18 fields it at the 27. That tackle just sealed the deal. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. This is the Pontiac game-changing performance from the game. Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2008. And our final score in this one, the North Carolina Tar Heels 17 and the Washington Huskies 14. I'm Brad Nessler along with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. I'd like to thank you for playing, and we'll see you next time.
Uncle Finesse.
DJChronicBeats.com.